Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where so today we're going to be playing some more Mass Effect 3. We're going to be heading over to Palaven, I think, to help out the Turians with what's going on over there. Let's have a look at our map. First time we've loaded up this star map, actually, on the Mass Effect 3 CIC. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Okay. So that's stuff like this, where we can see a big Reaper there already. So that's where the Citadel is. That's where we want to go. That's where the Turian Primarch is, this Apian crest. But there was that priority mission, was it? Which was the priority mission? It was the Cerberus lab, wasn't it? I'm wondering if we should do that first. Like I said in the last episode, I'm pretty sure I remember that the priority missions will time out. In fact, if I could just come out of this and go into our journal. Priority. Oh yeah, priority Eden Prime. That's... It's kind of labelled differently, because these are labelled as the priorities. Was it the N7 missions? Let me look at my email again. How is this positioned? Priority mission. Stretch too thin. Special. Let's do that special ops. I'm pretty sure, because the Palaven one, which is a story critical mission, is labelled as priority. I think that is like Eden Prime. I think they're story missions. So I am gonna go and do the Cerberus Lab one. Now it's quite different going through planetary systems in this, because I'll probably explain here, but sometimes the Reapers arrive and you need to GTFO when that happens. So the Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel and fuel, so we can't just stop and refuel anywhere now as you fly around a system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that the Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system, you're in flee and wait till you've completed a mission before returning. Yeah, so a lot higher stakes in this area now. So if I was to just say enter Franklin's orbit. So I can't do any scanning or anything here. So we get a little bit of intel about the planet. But the main thing you do in this map at the moment is you kind of do this.
I found something.
And then ED will say they found something, so we've got something in Watson here. Okay, let's just start the scanner. Oh, it's all slow again. I got my scanner upgraded in Mass Effect 2 to be really quick. The best thing you can do is kind of do it without holding the button down, because there isn't really much point to this apart from getting the war assets and stuff that we find like this. So what do we get? We got Javelin missile launchers, war asset. Okay. So we've kind of done that level, this kind of area, so we can kind of, and it is worth, sometimes you get stuff just like in the middle of space, so it's worth kind of just trying to cover all bases in a system, as well as just the planets. They're about to come in. If I do this one more time, they'll come in. Ooh. Hang on. Yeah, I thought so. I got a little beep on that. Wreckage. The wreckage of a fuel depot. We'll do that when we come back. Assuming it's still available. There it goes. 50% assets recovered already. Okay, so that's Sanctum. Let's kind of do a little zappy zap. Okay. That's probably fuel there. So let's do this first. Lena, cloaked. Methane clouded hothouse planet. Sometimes you get kind of like little updates on how the Reaper invasion is going on these planets, which can be quite interesting. 10,000 credits, I don't mind that. I'll take that happily. Alright. I'll do this after visiting Sanctum. I'm slightly concerned that if it's a fuel depot that might not reappear. Actually, that's silly because I'm not going to use any more fuel after this, am I? So let's actually take that. There we go. Oh, it's automatic, I think. Okay. Well, we're back up to full fuel anyway. Sanctum is proof of the old spacer adage: just because it's a garden world doesn't mean it's a picnic. I actually remember this text in Mass Effect 2, so I think that might be the same. Let's just land. So we're looking for a Cerberus lab here. We'll take the 2 guys that we can take. As you can probably tell just looking at that, it's a smaller squad that you take out in this game. So we could probably do something for James here. Now it's interesting that it kind of like the weapon mod thing is slightly different. Yeah, give him the Vindicator, which I think is a better gun. Like things like the weight, capacity don't really matter for the NPCs, but it does more damage and it's more accurate. Now I wonder if I should just be adding the mods to this in the ship, even if I'm not using the guns, because it still has slots for it here. The katana's the only shotgun we've got, so... Oh, I can modify it here, it's just that I don't have assault rifle ones. Okay, well let's do that then. So we've got increased damage and Shredder, which gets through armored defenses better. So that's cool. We'll do that. Right now, Liara. We've only got the Shuriken and we've only got the Predator, so let's mod both of these for her. And mods are like, I think that they basically work as like weapon unlocks, so like if you've got the mods, it's not one use item, so if Shepard's got a mod on her gun, Liara couldn't use it. I think once you've got it, it's like everyone can use it. Like here I've got the same mods on my guns there, so that's cool. Points wise, James could level up. We could have a look at the frags. I think that makes them a bit more of... Oh, okay, he can't do that. Fortification, do I want to do another level on that? I mean, sure. Liara, couple... Why don't she save her points?
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
You heard the man. I remember this. This was a multiplayer map in the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I remember playing this map quite a lot. So I'm going to take my sidearm. Now we could have Cerberus, isn't it? I actually think maybe the incendiary ammo. And everyone. So there's a little back way in here. A little room up there. Oh, credits. I'll take those. There's a little back way here as well. I used to really enjoy the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. It was so well done. really do anything with those. Now, where are the enemies at? Oh, hello. Can't see anything. Oh shit. Hello.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
So these little things that we find, I think we can find people around the Citadel and stuff to give that to. Like for little rewards and stuff.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Are there others? I mean, there's another one down here. This didn't seem to do anything. Okay, there's more to this map though, so I'm going to take a little look around. Oh, grenades. Personal log, C. Talavi. Finally here. Wow, the troops here are really intense. No one smiles ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow. Can't wait. Yeah, I bet that went well for you. Could be mods or anything here. Doesn't look like it, but we'll take that. And there's the exit. I definitely got everything, I think. I'm just going to have another little look in this corner. Be a shame to leave anything here. Aha! 4K. Not bad. I think we got 14,000 on this mission. I don't mind that at all. Oh, I see a weapon mod. Oh, and something here as well. More credits. What's that? 17,000 and a sniper rifle enhanced scope. Which is pretty nice. I'll have a look around this area. I can't remember there's much here, but yeah, so this is just a look at a multiplayer map, I think. Get some ammo. And off we go.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Oh, it's
Good work.
multi-stage. Okay, well I know where that is then. It's down here. Okay. Shepard, run back. Do with Caden on this, with these shielded guys. Someone coming in behind us. Hello. Okay, these guys set down turrets, so that's a little bit annoying. There's one guy, I think it might have been one way through. There's There's another one here. Oh. Integration successful. Suicide and capture orders confirmed. Cerberus is my friend. Obey. Protect our humanity. At any cost. For the greater good. Hey guys.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire.
Shit.
Scratch that. Making forward. Rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Alright, let's go around the other way.
Yeah!
Stick with me, guys.
Stay focused.
What's going on?
This isn't over yet.
Oh, they're the shield guy.
Day.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for some.
Oh, these shields. Okay. I'm actually going to switch to the warp ammo. Ah, Shepard.
Lieutenant!
I'm actually going to go to the shuriken as well. It's going to be better for shields.
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Ah, crap. Hey. Shit. Haha. Okay, there you are.
Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
You'll make it. Just keep the landing pad clear.
I'm on it.
Ah, shit. Ah, what are you doing? I was I just wanted to take cover.
Commander. Had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Oh god. Hello. Okay, this is getting a little spicier than I was expecting. I don't like this gun. Ah, shit, it's another one.
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Are you coming in, dude? Because, oh shit, the R is down. Ah, we might die, actually. Who's that? Oh, that might actually be James. Oh, God. Ooh, this is dicey.
Yeah.
Right, let's get out of here. Whew, that got pretty dicey. If you don't know, again, adepts struggling with a way to get shields off enemies.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Cool, a bit more money. So how much have I got? I've got 50k. It could be worth going back down to the garage and just see if I can get a good gun. I'd like a good shotgun, you know. I really would. It would have been quite good in that mission, just to like, because enemies were so close to us.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
I know it's going to be 10% more expensive here, but I just kind of see what... The dog's awake! Canine!
Hey there.
Hey, puppy! I'm a sucker for a puppy. Let's upgrade. Yeah, let's have a look at this. So... the Piranha is a really nice shotgun. I think I said that last time. I do like that one. That's probably my favourite to get here. I mean, I haven't even got half as much as I need. It's really rapid fire. It's very good. I mean, the Crusader is good too. It punches heavier. But it's very slow. In terms of machine pistols, is the Hurricane a machine pistol or an assault rifle? Submachine gun. Yeah, so that's probably. I mean, the one I've got at the moment is absolute trash. But I can't get it. I don't have enough money for anything at the moment. What's Casa got? So they've got the Indira. I'm not really going down the sniper route right now. Yeah. I'm not going to upgrade my weapons because, as I said, they're absolute trash. It is only 1,000. No. Let's save the money. Let's talk to James. I didn't have a conversation with James in the last episode.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Come on then. Let's punch his
I
lights
can
out.
dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Killed him.
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
I'm sorry?
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Sucker punch.
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are.
The dog go past.
But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
I'm not Lola.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your laws. Commander.
Oh, interesting. We've unlocked his ability for us to take in the medbay. I'm fine with not having that, I think. What's this guy up to? Hey, Cortez.
Hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
Just
Yeah,
glad we made it out in one piece.
it could have been quicker, if I'm honest.
I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the code.
Where are we going? I'd like to talk with Liara, actually.
Greetings, Commander.
Oh, yeah, we got anything here? Doesn't seem like it. Nothing there. Hey, Liara.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Okay. So I think we're going to go and do Eden Prime first, because if I remember right, that's a new companion. I think it was like launch DLC, if I remember right. Alright, well, we don't need to get anything from here. That's war assets recovered. Let's see if the Reapers are still around. Ah, they've gone away. That's okay, we've got all the war assets, so we don't need to do any more scanning. We're going to go to... Oh, okay. Hades Kite's Nest. We're going to go this one. I might go and look at the other system first. Over here. Ooh, we're using a lot of fuel. Eek. A little bit closer. There we go. Hopefully there's some fuel in the system.
I found something.
Ah! Okay, well let's worry about recovering these assets first. And see if that's 100%, because the Reapers will come in the next time I scan. What do we get? Remains of Reaper Destroyer. That's some intel. Okay. Tier. Okay, Reapers have been shooting fuel stations. Ooh. War asset. Okay, there's actually going to be a couple more. This is probably fuel. 250 is not a huge amount. I would guess there's something on this planet. Oh, we'll go between these two. Ah! Yeah, this might be game over. I couldn't get away in time.
I found something.
Bollocks. Okay, well, let's get these ones first. Take it to fuel. Now I'll scan while I'm on this planet, pretty much. Hopefully get this before the Reaper comes and kills me. Terra Nova. The Reapers landed on Terra Nova after a brief battle with the Alliance's 6th Fleet. Aware that it would lose, the fleet retreated in hopes of meeting with allies and retaking the planet. Intelligence indicates that the Reaper force here is light, and debate rages over whether to try to liberate the planet or if such an effort would prove futile if the Reapers sent reinforcements. Go. Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here while I do this. Okay, here we're gonna go again. Got a bit more of a head start this time. There we go.
Successful.
Okay, we got a lot of war assets though. That's a good thing. Very low on fuel, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll find some here. Let's kind of go between all these planets. Nothing.
Signal confirmed.
We're not getting any Reaper activity here. Okay, so that might mean there's fuel stations here, and we're kind of free to ping for them. Just the one by the look of it. Oh, there we go. So that's probably fuel. 200. Okay. It's going a little bit longer. Right, let's do Eden Prime. Although the Reapers rushed past much of the Exodus cluster in their plan to take Earth, it is clear the war has come to Eden Prime. Distress signals have jammed all available frequencies, fires burn in vast swathes across the arable land, and its once extensive monorail system is twisted metal. Cerberus has much to lose if word of their ruthless attack on the human colony gets out. What they stand to gain must be equally valuable. God, I would have loved it if one of you guys could actually get rid of shields. Probably no real difference to these. Yeah, that's fine. Don't think we leveled.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Alright, so we'll put the warp helm on, because if it's Cerberus, I think it'll help us get through the shields a bit. Shotgun or... No, I'm going to go assault rifle for James.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
They rebuilt Mindoir. It wasn't the same.
They'll never forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
Hoover up any cash we can. Ooh, got a level. Tell you what, we might even do that now. 5. Okay, so I could do... What are we trying to do here? What does level 5 Biotic Mastery get me? Increase the force and damage of squad mate powers, or increase damage bonus and force points by 10. Increase weight capacity by 20. Now, I might take that, because that'll... I would quite like to get into using a sniper, or maybe a shotgun. Either way, I think having that weight capacity would be good for us. So I'm going to do that. Liara's got 4. What does 4 pure biotic do for her? Recharge speed, health and shield bonuses. We'll take that. So she's got 300, 750. I've got quite a lot more health than she does. James can't do anything. I'm not sure what the level cap is in this. I think it might be 60. So quite a long way to go still. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighbourhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they've gone to perform tedious but safe manual labour in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. And if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Maybe.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
He's just a simple man who likes dinosaurs, and there's nothing wrong with that.
There, that's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Okay. I guess we don't go around there.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a
Prothean.
Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
Ooh. Nemesis. Oh, these guys. Yeah, they're horrid little snipers. I don't know what to do about these guys. Shit.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Ah, crap. Ah. No! I didn't have anywhere to go. Okay. Let's leave that a sec. Not a lot in here. Ooh. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighbourhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighbourhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious
More
damage.
intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Yeah, we'll leave that to a minute. Whee! Look in the building first. Or maybe we'll go up that ladder. Whoa, what we got? What we got? Bloody shields. Shepard, feel free to take cover. I set up that bloody turret. Shields are going to be the bane of my life, aren't they? You got in here anything good? I'll take that.
This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Oh, he's right there. Bloody Centurions. Why is no one else shooting them? Bollocks. Right, I'm going up the ladder. Doesn't really help when they're that close. This gun is just crap. Ugh. Gotcha. Oh, he's there. Did we get him? Eek. Okay. Yeah, I desperately need someone in the group who can take shields down.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Yeah, that's the end goal, but there was this other sort of pod of enemies over here, wasn't there? Could deal with them.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's...
They've all got bloody shields.
home.
Being a little problematic at the moment. Hey, caramba! Let's bring down another bloody one. Who's this guy in here? No, Liara! Of course it's one of you assholes. Ah, James. I'll tell you what, the combat difficulty suddenly ramped up, huh? Liara, you get there.
I'm on it.
I need to be there. Oh dear, 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 dear. Oh shit. No, stop grenading me! Oh, God, let's just use this to get James up. Right, it's just that blimmin' turret there. He's got it properly dug in as well. That's annoying. Right, that was useful. Oh, dearie my. Okay. Well, we're all out of Medigel.
There.
Something.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Oh, maybe we need both. So we'll search this area. I think we've got to do both those labs then. I think we've actually cleared both now. Unless getting the data triggers another wave.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
I think we're gonna trigger another wave, which will suck a bit because at this moment in time I'm really struggling with with Cerberus troops because they're blemmin' shields. Can't remember if we've done this area. Let's grab that Medigel. Ah. And grenades.
victory! Seal the bulkhead!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Alright, let's move on. Now we might have more... yeah, might have more enemies. Here they come. Oh, darn it! Oh, there they are. At least you are ones that we can nuke.
Backup forces are here.
Let's do you. Right, I'm gonna... I think I can pull that turret before it gets set up and it blows up in his stupid face. Some of that. Right, are you gonna do the same thing? Oh, no, that is the same guy. Okay, tell you what. Get you. There's more over here, is there not? Not letting me save, which suggests there are more enemies. At least we got a couple of revives back. Imagine we're going to face some on the way back to the pod. No, I can't go that way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where do I want to go? Maybe here. Woohoo! Put another one down? Alright, let's try this again. That's what you do, you blow it up in their faces. How are we doing? Ah! Actually, it's not so bad because I can do this. Oh god. Hang on. Oh. Now he's going to get it set up, isn't he? Ah. Is that it? I think that's it. Woo. That's a bit easier.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Okay. Probably this way. Not here then. Back here again. Oh, I get it. Oh, you get it. Wake him up.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
That was going to be a point
Lots
defense.
of bogies inbound. Commander, we'll have to hold this position.
Where are they coming in from? Right, I've got some cover.
Here they come!
Whee! Oh. Come on. Oh, hello. We're done, is there gonna be more?
Catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
I mean, grenades would have been nice. Doesn't seem there is any here. Oh my god. I forgot about these guys. And of course it's got a huge shield. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be
Heavy mech, don't let it get
tricky.
close.
How the F are we Gonna... You can pierce that cockpit at the front. I suppose I can see its health bar. Oh, we've not even got close to the shield yet. This bastard. There he is. God, there are people in here with me now. Hello. Oh, fuck. Do some grenades of my own, if I'm honest. Hey. Sigh.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Touching this thing. Right. Definitely biotically comboing it, but here we go. There's more inbound, but we have taken out the mech, so that's the good news. Oh, no, you're already launching a grenade, you bastard. How are we doing?
There.
Hooray!
You can open the life pod now.
It's Shields, the current bane of my life. I can't remember what the Prothean character has skills-wise. If he has anything that can do anything with shields, that would be quite welcome. I know Garrus does. We'll probably get Garrus on Palaven.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander Traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Friendly guy.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Liara fanboying all over the new Prothean squad mate.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
He'll be fine.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
Tried.
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Okay, we have Javik. Slam. It's an interesting idea. Particle rifle is probably better than what we're currently using as well. Can I level him up from here? I don't think I can. I think he has to be in a squad, doesn't he? But I might be able to do it from the squad screen, wherever that was. Was that the shuttle bay? Or let's try the shuttle bay.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too.
See how we're doing here. Still can't afford anything.
Run! Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't stay. Just sit here doing nothing. You can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
I'm going to upgrade the particle rifle a little bit. Let's actually have a look at its stats here.
I'm coming to get you.
So it goes, it's an assault rifle.
Just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me.
It's heavy.
Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve.
But I'm going to get rid of these because they do nothing, quite honestly.
But I know you. Don't make me an
I don't have any mods for this. There might be some stuff in the thing though. So that's what James was using, so it's lighter.
Don't you
Less capacity, much slower, less damage, less accurate. So this is probably our best gun at the moment, even though it does slow my powers down a bit. I think we'll try and get everyone to use that. Hey, puppy!
Hey there.
Let's have a look at the upgrades for assault rifles. Weapon stability, magazine upgrade. We'll get both of those, I think. I think it makes sense to... I'm not going to go mad with the upgrading it, but I think it makes sense to have a mod in it. Or two. Weapon stability and ammo capacity. We'll do that. Yeah, I can't remember where my squad screen was. Squad screen was. Let's talk to Cortez. I think he's having a call from home.
Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
See what James is up to.
Hey again. What's up?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
It's funny, throughout Mass Effect and Knights of the Old Republic, I never really got on that well with the meathead characters, like, you know, like Karth, like Caden, like Ashley, like Jacob. But I quite like James. I think he's more rounded as a character than those other ones are.
You mentioned a mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines, and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
Right. I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Yeah, I would like to find a way to level up Javik. Maybe it's in the med bay. Don't want to go to engineering. I don't think I need to. Let's go here. Okay, so it does cost us money, and I don't have money in abundance right now, so I probably won't use that. Get free respec. It's kind of cool. I won't do it right now, but it's nice to kind of have that in reserve. See what happens with Eva's body later. I'm not quite sure what kicks that off. I wouldn't mind having her in the squad, though. I think she's one who might be able to deal with shields slightly better than I can.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Oh, what did I get? Ah, okay. Remains of a Reaper destroyer. To avoid the risk of indoctrination, remote drones have been sent to study the salvaged remains of a Reaper destroyer. The drones can dig under the outer hull, scanning circuits for technology that will increase the speed at which tech, biotic and combat abilities can be fired. Alternatively, the Council has offered a Citadel-wide merchant discount for choosing the safer option and demolishing the remains. I mean, power cooldown, absolutely. Anything that boosts our powers. Anything on the information front? Oh, hello. Prothean notes. Entry 1. The things this Prothean must have seen, if they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years. No wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings, but goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization?
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Okay, so it wasn't there. Probably means it's either in my cabin or maybe even the CIC. Let's go check. Is it on my terminal? Got a new article. Push Cerberus forces off Eden Prime, yada yada yada. They don't mention Jarvik, of course. Oh, where am I? It's definitely not here, is it? I was sure there was a way for me to level up companions. Ah, is it this? Jarvik. Yeah, let's put him in a slightly darker outfit. Info. Okay, so I can't level him up, but I can see what he's got. Dark channel, I think. It's like a leech, health leech type thing, I think. Lift grenade, lifts enemies up. And I think you can biotic combo it. Pull, slam, vengeful ancient, it's just his stuff. Armor bonus. Oh, does that change depending on what he's outfitted with? Power damage plus 25%. And what was this one? Power recharge speed. Interesting. Oh, I had no idea. So James has got shields plus 25. Weapon damage plus 25. Shields. Maybe I want to go with one of the weapon damage ones. Maybe I'll keep him in that for now. So what's Liara got? Power damage. That's probably pretty good. What else has she got? Damage. Recharge speed. Oops. Recharge speed. Damage. I quite like that outfit. We'll keep her in that. Okay, so I guess I've got to wait till he goes out on a mission before I level him up then. Ah, well. I don't think I've got any more armor pieces just yet. Okay, let's have a quick chat with Trainer. I actually haven't spoken to her properly yet.
Come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Promark 4. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000.
I remember that bit about a toothbrush.
Yeah, you're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Yeah, great.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh,
yeah, trainer.
Believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Carry on, Specialist.
She's nice, I like her. Okay, well I think we'll probably leave it there for this time. When we come back, we're going to head into the mission to save the Turian Primarch on Palaven. I think that's where we pick up Garrus as well. Garrus, I can't exactly remember, but I'm pretty sure he's got the overload ability to help us manage the shields a bit better. I think someone who can deal with shields is going to be pretty much a constant companion for the rest of the campaign, because it's definitely the one area where this adept build struggles with. But, you know, if someone can knock down those shields, then it becomes a bit of a powerhouse. But, yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Hopefully you are too. If you are, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you thought about this episode, what you think about Jarvik as a character so far. He's a difficult one. I like him more than the DLC characters in Mass Effect 2, Zaid and the thief whose name momentarily escapes me, Kasumi. They didn't they had, certainly Kasumi, because she had like a whole proper fleshed out DLC around it. She did have a bit more personality, but Jarvik kind of, he comes in as a proper established character with, you know, set conversations and backstories and stuff, and I do quite like him. There was a bit of controversy when it first came out, because, as I said, it was I'm pretty sure it was day one paid DLC, and everyone said, look, this is clearly content that's been stripped out. I mean, it just makes such sense for vanilla Mass Effect 3 to have a Prothean character whose history ties in so closely with everything we've been doing across the trilogy, not just in this game. It was just crazy that it wasn't, you know, part of the base package at launch. But, you know, it's here in the Legendary Edition, as is all the DLC, so for all intents and purposes, he is fully plugged into this campaign, and yeah, I do like it. But let me know your thoughts anyway. I'm always interested to read those. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that would be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.